Hey guys, so today we're going to be answering the questions from the Q&A, so we'll just get started. How do you cope with work and raising your baby?
Well, I kind of throw school in there too. It's kind of difficult. I'm not here all the time. I get like 30 minutes between work and school during the weekdays, and then weekends it's a baby and work, so it's a little bit difficult.
For me, right now, basically, I take care of Abrielle most of the time. I'm only working Monday through Thursday, and I only work 5 hours, so I leave early in the morning at 4:30, and I go to work, and I get home about 10:30 or so, and then I take over with Abrielle. So I guess coping with work and Abrielle is slightly difficult for the simple fact of I get up and I'm so tired, and I go to work and I get home and I'm even more tired, and I don't really have the chance to nap because having Abrielle is pretty much a full-time job, and especially now that she's older, like you would think as they get older, that it gets easier, but you actually have to spend more time with them because you spend so much time trying to keep them entertained and playing with them, and they really actually, in my opinion, as they get older, they demand even more attention and they nap even less. So, next question. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
5 years, I see myself close to graduating from college, married to Kimberly, and living in her own apartment and or house. Possibly with another little one. I'm not sure about that yet.
I guess in 5 years, I would like to see myself done and have my teaching degree and at least be started on my student teaching. If not finished, I can deal with that. I'm just starting it because it is going to take me longer to go through school because I'm only doing it part-time. And other than that, pretty much what Sam said. Definitely married, and I'm not so sure that I would want to be in a house in the next 5 years because I think that's a really big step and a big commitment, and I'm not sure that we're ready to make it, especially not financially ready to make that kind of a commitment. Otherwise, Abrielle, that would put her at almost 5, so getting ready to start school, hopefully, already in preschool, and kind of just with a less stressful life, hopefully. What do you like to do for fun?
I prefer reading, playing Xbox, napping. It's always good. It's definitely not spending time in a store.
I guess, I don't know. I don't think I have a lot of fun anymore. I don't think I just do things for fun. I used to like to play Sims, but I really don't do that anymore. I'm just not interested in it. I guess fun for me would actually be cleaning up the room and having everything organized and where it should be.
And going to Walmart.
Okay, yeah, maybe a little bit.
A little bit, not really.
Do you get any help from your families?
We're actually living with my mom, so she's helping us in that regard, providing us with a home. Occasionally we'll get some clothes or something from my dad.
Yeah, but they don't, we don't go to them and say we need this. It's just kind of, hey, we saw this in the store and thought of her, and they get it. So I guess, she gets gifts along, yeah. And I mean, we live with his parents, but we do pay rent is the part that he left out. So, we're not dependent on our families, that's for sure, but they do occasionally, help out in regards, like, we've never went to them and said, we don't have money for diapers or formula or something like that, can you buy it? We don't get help like that from them. Dream career.
My dream career would probably have to be at least a major in the U.S. U.S. Army National Guard, with eventually a side job of probably like computer maintenance or software engineer or something like that.
I guess, like, I would always, if I was going to say dream career, I would always go back to the whole going into art and getting an internship with some kind of an animation studio and doing storyboards, something like that would always be my dream career. Like, teaching is definitely like a number two, a backseat thing, but it's always been art, always. Baby number 2.
It's not a very specific question, is it?
No, but it's just asked like that. So I guess the question is, when are we thinking of baby number 2?
She's thinking before I go out to basic. I'm thinking afterward.
Well, basically, probably within the next year and a half, start trying for baby number 2. Any baby names?
It's a boy. Leonard Leviticus Wright the 5th.
And a girl.
It's a girl, I'm not really sure.
Yeah, we've not talked about any girl names whatsoever, so I have no idea about a girl. Marriage.
Shortly after May 16th, because that's when I graduate.
We will see. An apartment. Definitely soon. Definitely soon. Sam turns 18 in January, and I've already told him that I will stay until he's 18, but some point after that, possibly before he graduates, I really want to move out into an apartment. Do you still have friends?
Yes, I have a lot of friends. They're mainly just hang out at school, but it's because it's the only time we basically have, anyway.
I mean, I still have friends, I just don't get to see my friends, but the other thing is, I'm not in school like Sam is, and all my friends, they're my age or older, so all of them have their own lives, and some of them are already married, and they have kids, and they have jobs, or they're in college, and they moved away to go to school. I mean, I have friends, but I don't see my friends. I guess I would say I probably see 2 of my friends on a semi-regular basis, and that's about it. Parents of both sides supportive. I don't know if that means like during pregnancy or now, so I guess we'll answer for both.
Mine were supportive during the pregnancy, and they are supportive now.
Mine, during the pregnancy, especially in the beginning, my dad was kind of like, well, there's the consequences and you're just going to have to live with it. And my mom was not really supportive. She wanted me to have an abortion. But I would say probably, about halfway through the pregnancy or so, my mom definitely came around. And especially like once Abrielle was born, my dad has definitely come around. And I don't think that they're happy with the choices that we made. And well, I don't mean like the choices that we made isn't keeping her, but I mean the choices that we made to, have sex and risk pregnancy or whatever. I don't think that they're happy and supportive and yay teen pregnancy, but they are supportive of us. How we met.
We met in 3rd period Criminal Justice 1 with Mr. Bell, and that was, Mr.
2012. It was 2011, 2012 that we met, and we met in class. He sat in front of me, I sat behind him, he brought me cookies, I played with his hair. Boy or girl for baby number 2?
Well, seeing as how we've been thinking about boy names, that's more than likely we're wanting a boy.
And definitely Sam wants a boy. I mean, I think I would like to have a boy, but at the same time, I don't know. I would like to have another little girl because we have so much of Abrielle's stuff, so we wouldn't have to buy stuff. How has your life changed?
I spend money on diapers, not video games and books. Gas is more constricted. There's no time to do really much.
My life is more stressful. I worry more about where where we're gonna be, where I'm gonna be, what's gonna happen. I guess, like Sam said, money that I would have spent differently now goes into things I never dreamt I would spend money on. Like you said, like the diapers and stuff like that, which, I mean, it's not a bad thing. I enjoy it, and I enjoy being a mother, but my life has definitely changed. But I would say in ways, for the most part, it changed for the better. Do you co-sleep? No.
No.
We don't co-sleep. And these ones are for Sam. Do you like being a dad?
I enjoy being a dad immensely. It's one of the greatest privileges I've ever had the capability to do.
Did you want to be a dad?
Not so much at the time, but farther along with the pregnancy, the more I wanted to be.
Alright, you guys. So that is it for our Q&A, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.